I'm gonna have to be careful until I get access to a dungeon that I'll be able to go back into. Oh. Apparently, putting it on the charger... Well, that's annoying. Okay, so we need to check all the classrooms. Locked. Yeah, how much will I bet they're on the rooftop, probably? Oh well, we gotta try and make a few contracts anyway in that, so... I just don't want anyone dying. That's new. Devil Ghost. Try fortune telling? You will forever be alone. By the way, do you tell... How do you tell fortunes? By using a crystal ball? It's a corporate secret. With summoning the Great Joker? Let's try being honest, no? And so it begins. Full responses. See, 2? Just 2? That's like virtually nothing. Well, check down. I know there was like a janitor. Okay, so that's where the beginning of Innocent Sin was. Hope and pray. Hope and pray is all you can do. Please, Mr. Joker, no one put a hit on me, right?
So, who wants to have their face smashed in?
Okay, slimes. There were towels. Probably... Don't think they're like the tough cop act. How do you know that? Are you a stalker? Are you a genius? Good lord. I hope only personas don't require a lot of cards. Damn. My guess is they're probably on the roof. I mean, it's pretty stereotypical of most high schoolish... Is that a new one? Or... Yeah, that's a new one. Yay, some yen.
You're all under arrest.
Kind of weird how they all just have one command though. Why do you think she cried? Didn't like... No, actually, she did like... No. That's Nidio. So with only one command each, it's going to be kind of hard to make them happy. Yeah, this is the clock tower.
Police, everyone freeze.
That's probably never going to get old just because of how fucking batshit crazy that is. Didn't like... Dang, getting some really different replies to a lot of these. In a way though, because they made them each have one command, it does make it slightly easier, but at the same time it makes it a little more complicated. It makes it simple because there's less commands, but because you get additional from mixing the counters together. See, I'd say let's go through like 3 or 4 saves probably. Keep that one as my OG in case something goes bad in this particular portion, you know. Okay, so they'll go into the clock tower. So we'll go up that way. That's the principal's office. So probably should check path backwards. Also, you know, random encounters don't feel like this so often in this. But then again, like I said, the transitions faster and combat's faster, so it could just be because of it's all feeling more... The flow of it feels better. Now, I should probably, like, record and just time them with that. Maybe interview it? That wasn't the reaction I was expecting. Let's see what In a serious public service walk? Okay, I gotta see this.
Should I go for him?
Should I even comment on this? Well, he going. Well, I know about everything terrifies him to death. Well, that was an interesting interaction. That could be interesting if they got together. He's a good-looking guy. Get with him. At least he didn't have a girlfriend that way off in the Innocent Sin timeline, at least. So, they didn't like fortunes, didn't like investigation, maybe friendship? Both are ugly? Oh my goodness. That's so mean. Anyway, the only other thing I haven't done is all three of them together. That's the first time I ever heard of a brother complex for the same gender. So they don't like any, well, an impossible woman.
I'm worried about you.
Seriously, did like nothing make this fucking thing happy? Every interaction except the only other interaction I haven't done is the detective in the boxer. Oh well, I guess it's time to murder them. He's gonna die.
It's over.
See if they have any. Does you still only have that? You got okay. You want healing? That's good. Yours single shot, special physical. More damage. Pixies are usually weak to guns, so sounds like a makes sense thing to me. You know though, with this system, healing's probably pretty annoying, right? Because, you know, typically you need to select the individual you want to heal, so...
Persona.
You see, now I don't want to... Oh, it actually has a gun. The tall Morgana has a gun. Game over. That honestly sounds like the end of like a fighting match or something. Okay, now there is a classroom down here we went into before the principal died, so we can go in and see if some different happens in there.
Stop!
Okay, now he liked the fortunes. The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, I really hope some of the early personas aren't going to be really expensive. It's going to take a while to get cards. Okay, maybe the encounter wait is a little bit the same, but it does go by way faster because of the loading and menu not being so sluggish. Okay, you also like fortunes? I just wanted to see if she had a voice line for that part because it had the music. Okay, we got. You. That's been the. I swear, it's gonna be a course between the map and menu buttons. So it was the next one.
Let's do it! Now, go!
So it does look like SP does still recover upon moving.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we got medicine. Sweet. Okay, so... yeah, so tech is Dex. Yeah, it's like, I can't remember... So in the PSP version they called Tex... So, let's say... That's and... yeah. So she can get a little extra HP though. Assuming she's going to be similar to how she was in Instant Sin, she's going to probably be more useful with healing personas, which is a little weird for a main character. It should be the white, yeah. So... let's see. So we go back down then. On this floor, I could go. Probably should just double check just to be sure. Never know. I mean, the first time we were here in Innocent Sin, we ran around for a while, so. And then that was the other school, the bomb shelter. The bomb shelter. Oh, the bomb shelter. Oh wait, I wanted to try contacting them first. So the only other thing I haven't tried is the two of them. So they don't. So that should be. I guess we'll try them together and then try them all together. I don't know if maybe having a victim to marriage scam. Oh yeah, that person was like X in Innocent Sin, wasn't it? See if the order changes, because that's... You still have a chance to start over. So they do different things, like, it's not the, like, in Isn't Sin, they would have different dialogue, but it would still be the same command. So they have completely different commands depending on the order you put them in. Yeah, if only I knew how to make it interested. Yeah, I'll protect you until you accidentally piss me off, and then I'll kill you. Wonder if June's father's okay. Has to be a cat? Are you saying you're aloof? Speaking of which, actually, damn it, see, I know I'm gonna always fucking do that when I want to use the menu. Let's take a look at the personas. So, let's see. The sun god in Greek mythology rides a golden-wheeled sun chariot. It is very odd that it's a cat. I mean, it honestly looks like a humanoid Morgana, really. The moon goddess of Greek myth. She is a follower of Artemis. And Ghost Whores, mother of hornies. I wonder if all Ultimate would be the same. Oh, please, for the love of humanity. Don't fucking start that shit again. Ah, bingo. Okay, well. We gotta do that. Quick, lock the door. Why would you bring up the... Where the hell would you even think about the Oh, dear lord. No. Don't start that shit, bro. Okay, so back to the third floor. So then... There was only one staircase that went to the third... to the clock tower, right? Yeah, I gotta get there, so you just go upstairs and head over. Oh, why? We might have to just kill June's father, so we... Last thing I want is to have Nazis invade Japan again.
Let's do it!
I don't think any of us need Nazis invading anywhere again. Like, quite seriously, is he like fortune telling? Thank you. Have a good day. Now, I'm assuming there might be a boss fight. So, I definitely want to save before we go in the clock tower. Now, of course, with the principal dead, it won't be the principal. Oh, these things again.
Bastard.
I'm not sure what the hell they would like. Not a kid. Yeah. In the innocent sin, they all found that creepy. Now they're all like, "Ooh, I can give you a spanking." Ooh, it seems so good. Wait, that group therapy? Looks like your levels are too low. Yeah, I'll take the inn. Sheesh, the course of you're too weak is always beginning. We're not even outside the forced dungeon, it's always... Ooh. Okay, well, I think that's a good enough warning to... Oh, I am not gonna get used to the map being triangle. I'm just not... I know I'm not anytime soon. Triangle is too embedded as a menu button for too many games. It's too many. Here comes the hop. One of my favorite moments. Well, let's see what happens. I mean, I don't know who the hell else is gonna be up here. The principal's dead. Clock Tower's walking. He was dead in an instant until after the fight. Is he flying? Oh, Anne's up here for some reason. You are my partner? Oh, yeah. I could comment on that, but I can't bring it up. It would be too much of a hint. I get what he means now.
Number 501, get away from that girl.
Oh, now that just sounds static for sure.
Don't get in my way. You can just play with them.
Get away from the lady! Okay. I do have... See, that's for a single enemy. Okay, so... Still only have that. So it's probably best to focus on the single one so far. So, probably we'll see what magic does against. And, probably want to just save yours for healing.
It's over.
What damage? Probably until I get a better idea of what they can do. I probably don't want to let them get too low.
What?
That's 44.
Persona.
Pretty good theme.
What?
Get down now. Good. Good thing she learns a healing ability early on.
Persona.
I cannot see the, let's say, LSN. Let's see, so there don't appear to be a button where you can see what LSN is. That's all for them. You know, I still don't even know what single and normal do exactly, actually. You definitely want to heal yourself, though.
What?
So they'll poison with help. Go ahead, try single shot. They're flying, so it might be good against them. I'm not sure what is single and normal supposed to mean, because I don't see a difference. So not quite sure what that does.
It's over.
I like how it actually gets a gun to shoot it, though.
Yeah.
What?
So that's probably gonna hold him. Oh yeah. So that's freeze. I'm not sure what LSN is. Let me see if maybe the booklets. Let's see. Page about status effects. Field map. Console. Display. Loading. New field. Spells. Items. Stats. Token. Configuring. Shops. Buying. Stores. Velvet Loom. Sonas. Oh, you know, it even still has the the card inside to mail the Atlas about stuff. Let's see, something. Battle strategy. That thing for like stats effects anywhere in here? Here we are. Muted, poison, frozen, electrified. LSN. Conscious, possessed. Nothing with an L, so I'm not really sure what that stats effect's supposed to be. It has unconsciousness, possessed, charmed, fury, confused, illusion. That's LS. I guess it's illusion, I guess? Not sure why it has LSN. I don't know. Muted, electrified, poison, frozen, sleep. So I'm not quite sure what the hell stats effect that's supposed to be. Okay, anyway. Yeah, healing for fighting everything else is good in this menu, but for healing, going in having to select everyone. Oh no. It can heal too. Fuck. Probably want to focus pull it down then. What do you want new? Aqua? I don't think Cole's had Aqua instance in. I probably really should just save it just in case. I think I might know what it's doing now. No, it still goes down. I don't really know what's the difference between single and normal on that. I really do. Covered, ass. Oh, I need to. Yeah, you need to die. Make sure he's lucky. Maybe that'll do good damage against all.
Go.
Oh no, definitely need a heal.
What? It's over.
Get hold the fuck out of here.
What?
Doing they don't dodge everything. Damn it. I'm gonna force all the 1 out SP before I get the kill off.
Persona. What?
Everyone else is gonna 1 out SP. Oh, damn it. Stop healing yourself.
persona. What?
Ah, fucking hell. That is not good. That almighty. I might have to level up one or two more times after out of combat, maybe. Fucking thing just doesn't want to die. Now physical attacks are virtually doing nothing. Ooh, man, that was close. Yeah, so I don't got anything else, and I mean all I got is healing items. Yay, full damage. She's still using magic. Dear Lord. If I can just kill that thing, then I'd probably still have a chance. That's the problem. If it heals again, I'm probably screwed. Okay, I think it dodges awkward. I first thought maybe it was just a lucky dodge, but... You can't see anything... Go after, so... Just going to have to hope. Come on. Yes. Okay, we got a chance now. Yeah, as long as she was there being able to heal, then there was going to be a good chance with lose. Now we have a chance. This is why I didn't want to waste a lot of OSP. Just in case it came down to this. Now the question is, do I want to punch it to death or let's see what Aqua does against it. I'll do maybe one or two, but not all. So should just have to shoot it, which sadly only does 1 damage. Now That's gonna suck. It's a battle to get enough damage before it kills anyone. I can just get a quick. Please tell me it doesn't dodge. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. Okay, so apparently he dodges gunfire. Oh. Yeah, maybe that is illusion because illusion looks like blind, so. Oh, no. We got a heal now. That's a heal. Get another heavy hit now. That is what I need, is no heavy hit. There we go. Too bad he ain't getting any of this EXP. Whip him. That'd get like 100 SP. Not 2 in that, get a little HP, and then less than that. Well, he's gonna be behind now. Well, we're fucked. And now for the coup de grace. Long ago. And that looks like that's how we set up our forced movement, looks like. No, it's not gonna be that easy. It's not gonna be that easy at all. Oh, you know, wait. Oh, you know, I accidentally clicked the wrong thing when I came back from break. Oh, fuck. I'm so used to clicking that. Oh, I'm terribly sorry about that. Fuck. Ah. See, I'm not used to using the retro one. This is basically the first stream using it, so. Ah, man. Fuck. I gotta remember to select the right one. I just realized I didn't select the one. Damn it. I'm terribly sorry about that. is way too cheery music for this. This should be way more depressing or something. You're not gonna believe any of this shit. You've lost your mind. What the hell are they talking about old maid? You're clearly losing your mind. I'm only telling the truth, so. Demons, I'm telling you, demons! That sounds like I should have punched you in the stomach. He really wants that on his badge, don't he? Ah, shiny Choco badge. Blockhead with sideburns. I might as well. I'm off duty, so I could do some extra detective stuff. Well, can't go after boys now. They're calling that old maid. You can reach me at your backyard under the gravestone. Now we're gonna still run into oh. Just know it. Yeah, you seem to have a bad case of corsdom. Well, no going back in. Looks like the maps look pretty similar, though the NPC icons are different. We got only 2 areas we can go to. Let's see. This is the area with the music hall, yeah. Man, those logos. Still have the little icons tell you what they are. Velvet Luminat. And to bring that up. Now, the area of the detective agency, is it There's Time Castle, the sushi, the park, the shrine. My understanding, several stores did move around, so I think that's his agency down there. Can't remember the first name. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Wow, it looks very different though. They called her Tammy. I wonder if they mention her being a... Yeah, it does. Are rumors coming true? Do you know of this weird boy? Do you know what the fuck's going on? It was Deja Vu Boy. The world's going upside down. But how are we gonna really know if it comes true without time passing now? Wouldn't a bell rumor be something like this store carries something or that? Remember the pursuit. It's a spread. Oh, the emblem. The Post Joker. Spread a rumor that you'll be safe with the emblem, even from him. Let's see. I guess he's giving it for free like he did in the Innocent Sin. Now we gotta go do that. Underground page. Yeah, that was the guy on the computer, if you remember correctly in Innocent Sin. /. Don't got any leads. You got any bell ideas, buddy? Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? We got personas anyway. thought I knew more. I'm starting to wonder if everyone has, like, vague memories of innocence and... Sometimes you just gotta see someone in person to get an idea of something. And the cat statue wouldn't let us in the back room in the... And apparently that carries on in this. So you're still alive. 1,000 yen? Do I look like I'm made out of money? Cheapskate. Just wait until I'm rich. And then rich will get to you. Right now I'm poor. I have limited resources here, so I want to go anywhere else first. Well, you know, I'm kind of curious to see what the guy at the guy at the time castle, clock castle, whatever the hell it was, time castle. It was kind of close. We lost one teammate and was pretty low on SP. So, it was a bit close. It was a bit close. Especially since the main boss, character had healing. So that kind of proved a bit of a problem. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that. That seems so weird, having a Japanese first name, but a very common Western name as your last name. Atticusmj. That seems weird. Maybe you do have a brother complex. I just like watching clocks. Clocks here and clocks there. But yeah, I was a little concerned we might have had to get a level or two, but we pulled through, so... I'm on a job. What am I supposed to do? Hello, Vincent clone buddy. Well, that seems vaguely strange, don't it? Man, it's only the beginning of the second game. He's always like, you turn back the clock and you change time and sing the song with me. What? Can't go to the Velvet Room yet. But hogwash, I wanted to say hi to Eagle. Anyway, I guess there's no that. No, just can't go to any of them. Okay, well, let's go see Bufu. So in the last game, I said you to keep checking. Yes, he does like to reference things. Wow, they actually gave this person a sprite. Persona uses, so he's very... Why? Everyone seems to just know what Persona uses are. Like, how many, like, the blind pianist, like, basically says you're like the 1,000th Persona user, so obviously there's been many other Persona users, but damn. Oh, still got the big eye thing happening. You know, I kind of feel like a shame they didn't keep using the inverted color thing. Tapbuster has a webpage that collects all the city's rumors. It's from Taiwan? Huh. Well, that's a bit of a different kind of origin for a character. You know, we really see a lot of video game characters from Taiwan now. Especially from this day and age. Like, these days you get a lot of different locations more often, but like for a PS1 game, having someone from Taiwan's, I'd have to say, quite different. Follow me. Call the drunken prosecutor. Really? That was him? Was it? I mean, I knew he was the guy on the webpage. Like, I mentioned in Innocent Sin that I know Bofu, not sure how to pronounce his name, the master of not pronouncing anything even half accurate. But, so he runs the webpage in Innocent Sin. I was aware he was a party member. So I know he's gonna join us at some point, if not now. Really, I might have to go back and look at that. That I was not aware of. So he was a prosecutor then in Innocent Sin then. I wonder if that has any relevance in this one then. I'll have to go back and look at that. See, that makes me wonder, like, how much of this did they have all wait planned? Now it's your turn. Cough up your sequence. Media doing the media. Even in the 90s and the early 2000s, they weren't that different. Video games cause violence, mortal simulators. Mass Effect's the greatest porn ever. Okay, yeah, you can send it to me on Discord if you want. Yeah, Discord doesn't like big fouls. Not even the Jay and Joker was known to the public. There's just one exception. Foreign minister? Oh great, so the government's gonna be involved in this shit. Damn, he looks so different in that. I mean, look at a picture of him. That's illegal. When's that stopped anyone? I mean, his chin also, he gets a little more fat. Though, actually, I'm probably looking at it wrong, because, yeah. So, you gotta keep in mind, mine's being stretched a little from my view. So, looking at that one looks better. But still, he looks quite different. I mean, blew the hair out. You know, has the ear wings and that. And of course, you can't actually see his eyes, so he does still have kind of similar smirk on his face, though. But dang. Did he? Maybe I didn't pick that up. I have to look. A 10-year unsolved serial awesome murder case. So he still committed the arson. But he said immortal arson, so that means someone died in it. Oh, that's not gonna be a good beginning. Do you see how quickly they review? Yeah, to be fair, that seems like we're getting kind of close quickly there. Unless it plot twists. I don't know, it could be a red herring. I played Danganronpa before, you know. Especially 3. Good lord, that's just Danganronpa 3. Killing game / red herrings at every fucking turn. Well, I do got this icon that supposedly protects me. So, we're gonna do the weapon test again. Danganronpa V3 in a nutshell. I heard you like the plot twists. Allow me to plot twist you while I plot twisting you in the middle of a plot twist. Pretty much. I mean, there's so many... Like, it keeps throwing so many things at you. You don't know what to believe or what not to believe. And by the end, you're just like, holy shit. It's crazy. Definitely recommend playing, though. So, this seems like a more reliable test of rumors. There's gonna be some fast-spreading rumor, though. So, but that's not gonna work if we want to meet Joker, though. I mean, I could put it in my house, that way if I conveniently need it again, I can go get it. That sounds like a good idea to me. Take it home, put it down, and when you need it again, you can go back and get it. Anime scene! Wonder how many of these will be in Eternal Punishment. There wasn't too many in Innocent Sin, really. I had a feeling that was going to happen because that was in the opening thing. If you remember in the opening, there was that part right there where she was just burning it, so kind of had a feeling that was just about to happen. Well, so much for that. Should just put it in your house. Could always used it in the future. How does this guy just know about the Velvet Room? It's just like everyone's like, oh, you hear about the Velvet Room? Ladle titles is like, you were just standing there doing nothing, bro. Now, I don't know why we still need to pay the... You know, actually, that's a good question. Since he runs a website about Woomers, you think you'd be able to just use him. Well, I guess that means he won't be a Woomer Mongol for us, though. Actually, what happens if we go to the computer while he's in our party? Well, I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't completely make sense. It's just odd how in the old games, anyone who's a Persona user was like, oh yeah, Velvet Room, yeah, cool place, yeah, she could totally go there. Future games is like, you were just standing there. We were literally waiting for you for like 20 minutes. We're just like, hello, pink mustaches and stuff on you. Jigglypuff. Just follow me. No, I don't want to follow you. Let's see what happens if we go back here. See, I want to see what happens if we interact with this computer. I mean, I guess technically you could still maybe get information off his website. This fall, wheel armor will be sold at tacky looking armor. So we still can get Woomers here then. Let's see, posted by Anonymous. Weapons are being sold. Gun fleet. It's been a long time, Woomer. Only 2. See, I agree, Personas and the Velvet Room are treated as gifts from the gods in later games, literally, so it's weird seeing it, yeah. See, that's why I'm kind of interested in seeing Philemon's situation in this game. Because, like, my kind of theory always been, like, Philemon was, like, somehow weakened. So that's why, like, the Fool card and such became, like... Because, you know, in the Force 2 and 1, Philemon's just like, wake up to your personas, hero's power. In the later games, unless some other Dentine did that to you, you had to basically fight yourself. On Persona 3, like, in a concept of looking at all the teams for each game, I kind of think Persona 3's cast are the weakest Persona users. Because when you think about it, so Persona 2 and 4 fought their shadows. 5, they had good enough strength to just be able to have their personas. Because they understood themselves. They didn't have problems with themselves. But Persona 3, and Persona 1, they were just giving them. But in Persona 3, they're forcing their personas to be summoned by using whatever the gun things were called. I don't even remember what they were called again. Now in the arena games, they learned eventually not to need them anymore. But in their initial Force journey, I viewed them as the weakest ones because they had to force them to manifest. Did she just? Oh, okay, she did that. I was gonna like, did she just do that? Like, that was weird. More dragons. Everyone keeps talking about dragons. Navy blue dragon. Okay. So hopefully whatever acts like the warehouse in this title, hopefully it won't be too far off, because I'll probably want to grind and get money a lot more in this title. Well, it looks like the Velvet Room's same. And that familiar tune. No. Such a lovely tune. Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is where the different forms of people's hearts are called to awaken. By order of our Master Philemon, we have been awaiting you. My name is Igor. I am nameless. I kinda, wish... I feel like Nameless is an interesting character that I feel like it's a shame they didn't have We Appeal. I find it interesting he talks about other Persona users before you. Can you see Soul Peas? What do you mean? I think this version sounds better than the Wii mix that was in the PSP version, actually. I feel like it just has a... the piano stands out. Oh, I see. Is that a Twitch thing, or, for bots? Yeah, I just feel like for the Velvet Room, just having the piano with some singing, you don't need to get very fancy with the Velvet Room song. It's just the piano is just a really, and then Twitch add-on. I haven't really messed with Twitch add-ons. I also feel like the Demon Artist is kind of a bit of a shame not that We Appeal either. We are told to assist the awakening of your new hearts, your new personas. I am very glad to make your acquaintance. Yeah, the Bloodshot Eye Eagle. I think they toned that down in the... Because I don't think I remember it being that bloodshot in Innocent Sin, so I think they might tone that down. I might need to go look again. I don't remember it being that bloodshot in it. So, I want to talk to Denizens real quick. I want to take a look at you. Oh, and I want to talk to my party members. Hey, you know about this place. Personas are just tools. Use them according to the situation. That sounds like he has some problems, though. Well, if we fight shadows again in this one, do I hate Personas? That was an interesting tidbit. You ended up not doing the side quests from... the Whale House I didn't do, and I didn't really do the rumor side boss things you could do. Oh, the Theodore? I actually watched, the RPG Quest guy actually did the, he did the Theodore mode, actually, when I watched him last time. So, the third one takes place in the school of If, and Nameless asked them to go investigate something about some musical problem. And you find out that one of the students is a devil summoner, and he gave a electric guitar that has demons loaded into it, and he's trying to summon his archangel, and It basically used him to get summoned so he could end the world. It's weird. But, yeah, that third one was a request from Nameless in the theater mode. But yeah, I didn't touch the theater quests because, well, for one, I got a lot of games to play, and they'll, from what I understood, they were non-canon. Actually, the end, when he killed the Archangel and that, it had a whole fourth wall breaking moment there at the end, so I was like, yeah, it's pretty non-canon. Ooh, excuse me. Follows a Pheromone. Oh, so now you got to play the Persona game. Why does no one else have to have to play the Persona game? Maybe not? I don't know. It was them, but it was not. You have a vague reference that only appealing. Yeah, makes it sound like he dealt with Persona shit. So, I take it you still look the same? Yeah, paint me some upright cards. So let's see. Menu looks different. I like the big old graphics for the cards in this. It looks so much smaller. So looks like it's all the same stuff though. Doesn't have the lesser ones or anything. Now that you met Bafu, you may be able to notice a pattern. 3 out of 4 party members in this title weren't really main characters on the prequel. There should be rather telling of some of the writer's intentions when writing the sequel. Instead of bringing back out characters and introducing them to a new conflict, the game instead is focusing on a new protagonist entirely. That is indeed true. Though to my understanding, the previous characters do make an appearance in this, though. What do you have to say, Demon Artist? I feel like this game's going to really talk about that a lot. Oh, it still has the get the fuck out of here button. Well, that's why I selected that, because I wanted to see if it still did that. It's like both convenient but kind of annoying. Oh, got some different music. How many songs they got to play for this one? You know, ironically, she said the exact same thing near the end of Innocent Sin. Hey, this is a different song. This wasn't in Innocent Sin. So that's like the... I only had one special persona I made in Innocent Sin that needed a card. that I got at the warehouse. So let's see what options I got. Holy crap. Hell, Pixie itself needs fucking A, and they were just giving me like 2 cards and shit. Oh my gosh. So much to buy fucking anything. Hey, I can actually get that, but... Oh no. Pretty weak one, to be honest. Well, I guess we're gonna be doing some only farming now. Alright, Eagle. We'll see you later. We got many, many things to be done.